The fact that I rate this movie with 10 is not an exaggeration. Hello and welcome to my movie review of Captain America the Winter Soldier. This particular movie I really consider to be the best of MCU, as the character development, the story, the action scenes, the direction, and many more details still shock you. I understand that many other movies like Infinity War, Avengers, etc. are considered by most to be better, but if you watch this specific movie twice or more, you will realize that you are facing a masterpiece in all respects. In most parts of it, you think that you are in the movie and you feel that you are experiencing the emotions of the characters. Definitely one of the best sequels in the entire MCU. It's everything you would expect and everything you could ever ask for in a Captain America sequel. There's Nazis, Hydra, Nick Fury faking his freaking death, and action. This isn't just one of those films that are just 95% action, 5% storytelling. One of the things this film does best is balancing story with action. For example, the Winter Soldier and Steve have some of the best fights in the MCU, but whenever Steve finds out who the Winter Soldier is, it becomes not only an amazingly choreographed fight, but also an emotional one. After the Avengers, pretty much nobody thought that Captain America was the coolest Avenger. Everyone thought it was Iron Man or Hulk or maybe Thor, but nobody thought it was Captain America. This film made everybody change their minds. The Winter Soldier turned Cap into the most badass Avenger and proved why he's the leader of Earth's mightiest. Joe Johnston didn't return to direct this film, which I think is a positive. He made the 40s aesthetic work great, but what Joe and Anthony Russo bring to the table is on a whole other level. They made a superhero spy movie with a heavy focus on hand-to-hand combat and spy movie tropes. The cast is great, with Evans being the highlight. Steve Rogers feels like a man out of time, with the same black and white mindset of the 40s, while the future is filled with gray. He still does his best to do what's right, even if nobody wants to follow him. Pairing him with Black Widow was brilliant, as she is completely gray. Scarlett Johansson gives a great performance with a truly tortured soul under the surface of her character. Samuel L. Jackson returns as Fury, and he is badass, with a great car chase scene. Sebastian Stan is good, though not given much screen time. Anthony Mackie is introduced as the Falcon in this movie. Falcon is funny, and he adds a sense of realism to this movie. Robert Redford is fine, does good for what he's given. The cast is phenomenal, with some of the best performances in the franchise. The plot is fantastic. Everything from Cap trying to readjust to modern-day society, to the big twist that Hydra was infested, and even help build S.H.I.E.L.D. was incredible. Bucky being revealed as the Winter Soldier was great for the character of Captain America. Even though the twist was revealed on the poster, the effects are all pretty good. When the punches strike, they feel real and tangible. Cap's shield is awesome in this movie, as are Falcon's wings. Bucky's mechanical arm looks great as well. When the helicarriers finally go boom, it does not disappoint. Overall, Captain America, The Winter Soldier is one of the best movies in the franchise. It captures the character of Captain America perfectly and turned him into a cultural phenomenon. This was a huge improvement on the first Captain America movie, which I actually didn't like that much, but it was a good movie. I'd venture to say I liked it more than the Avengers. Chris Evans gave us a wonderful performance as Captain America. It was the most action comic book film I have ever seen. So this is it for today, and for tomorrow I will review Captain America: The Brave New World. Please like and subscribe if you like my channel and my reviews. Thank you.